and salutations, everybody. Hello, hi, greet. I said that already. I am here today of all days. Yes, it is a Wednesday and we are streaming because... Why am I streaming today? I don't know. I feel all kinds of things right now. I feel anger. I feel rage. I feel like my throat is swollen. I feel like I have things I need to do that may include packing up everything I know and love. Why am I streaming today? Well, the reason I didn't stream yesterday was I honestly don't know. I just got busy with some other things and I had to reschedule. Or I could have just canceled, but I decided to reschedule. I mean, I already told you guys, streaming's gonna be very, very like sporadic for like the next month or 2 months, something like that, because I'm gonna be moving and I need to figure out exactly it's all just like a very like tentative plan of like things and like ideas. Like it's just like, yeah, no, I need to go. Like it's basically I have the end goal is to move to location B, but the date is up in the air, the location is up in the air, the logistics are all up in the air. Everything is so just like chaotic. It's like I need to start thinking about it. I need to be like, honestly, if I really wanted to, I probably could move like next week. Well, not really true, because I need my passport first if I want to go across state lines, apparently. That'll happen soon. That's supposed to arrive soon, though. I was told it'll take 6 weeks, and oh look, it looks like it might take me 3, which is great, which means I should probably stop procrastinating stuff. Oh, I'm so bad at procrastinating. No. I'm good at procrastinating. I'm incredibly good at procrastinating. And that's the issue. That is in fact the issue, is I'm so good at procrastinating. Let's not do that. I don't want to procrastinate. This might be our last stream for the week. I still haven't brought myself to reach out to our friends to see what's going on with Thursdays. I might send a message after stream and see what's going on with that. But even then, I don't think I'd really be able to join. Weekends are weird. I might have to take a couple months break, but that's excessive. I might have to take a break just so that I can actually like force myself to get stuff done. Maybe. I don't know if it's going to work. But at least I gave myself an opportunity to do so. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. I don't really know. 3-star Ionios Transcendence. Good for Yasuo. I don't know if Yasuo reroll is still good or not, though. Are these Yasuo items? That's Whisper. Last Whisper is useful. It's just I don't really know where. I don't think Ashe is... It's uncontested, which is cool, but I don't think it's good either. Okay, I'm gonna sell the Jarvan. I'll hold this guy. Scion's cool. Sounds like a fun unit. I like the Scion reroll build. It just takes too long to get actually like fully online. Sona Lily, that's a note from me. Why am I holding Tristana of all things? Demasia's bad. I don't want to hold that at least. And that's why we're holding Scions. Yeah, definitely. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Put in the Briar. What do I slam on this? Hold on a second. I don't know how to play this. Oh, I don't know how to play Noxus. I don't know how to play Noxus. I need the slam stuff. I do Draven. It's a quick striker. This feels bad either way, doesn't it? Man, I don't heckin' know. I'm pretty sure Mel is 2 items, right? If Mel, or not Mel, LeBlanc. If LeBlanc is a single item, I'm going to be very upset. 2 items. Okay, good. I did it right. The fact that I didn't kill a single kill is kind of crazy. What? Tristana 2, Briar 2, and they level. The level's fine. Level's whatever. Okay, now we have a Tatakan, a Tutakan, a Tunk. I don't know what the hell this thing's name is. Atacon. Why did I say a Tutakan? It's a little different. All right, so we have a 2-star Scion. Very nice, very good start. I don't have anything else. I don't know if this, I feel like this is wrong. Whatever we did here, I feel like this, I need this sooner rather than later, but the options were just either 80 focus. It's either 80 or 80, and I'm pretty sure this comp focuses on AP. So it's kind of weird. If I had a Noxus spat, I could do something, but I can't rely on that either. Wow, I won. Press. I don't think I need this. This is also fake, this gen. Gen gets sold as soon as I find a Bruiser, I think. I shouldn't be contested, but I also don't have a board, really. Defender, Invoker. I don't know if it's worth selling this for an Invoker. I really don't think it is. All right, let me see. Who am I thinking about? Briars are good. I don't really need more Scions, to be perfectly fair. I need a Draven, Darius, LeBlanc. I'm just going 7 Noxus. I'm pretty sure. It's just 7 Noxus. And then I put in a bunch of random other stuff. This is already 7, but this isn't really all the units, right? Where is it? Because we do want, what is their name? Kindred can work with the Raven, which is solid. We do want Mel. Mel, we can drop something and then put in Kindred. Two-star Rek'Sai, 2-star. Everyone has a 2-star Briar. Holy smokes. I'm poor as hell. I'm supposed to stack this early and I can't. That's an issue. Azir if we can. Who do I drop in this? It depends if I... Tricky one. I'll grab Draven. And then we'll just make a red buff. Red buff Mel can work, I think. Because it applies it in a pretty large area. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I might have already griefed this entire game. I wouldn't say the entire game. At the end of the day, this is our carry right here, a Tatakan. Oh my god, we have scissors. That changes everything. This just means I don't have to think. I forgot. I had forgotten. I'm gonna lose stuff anyways, and I'll level up. Oh, thank goodness. The fact that we have just our scissors that I completely forgot about may have saved us. We can reforge and reconfigure our items as much as we want. Oh, thank goodness. Double Trouble Malzahar. All right. Putting all these items on Draven. I don't know if it'll do more damage. I don't think it will. But it will help with printing a little bit of money. It'll also help get us a Draven. Or not a Draven, but what's his name? Darius. A little bit faster. Otacon's dead. I didn't even get one stack. How did I not even get one stack? Shouldn't have given me like 1 or 2? Wait a second. Otacon doesn't have to get the kills. He just has to be a part of it. I thought. Was I wrong? I think I was wrong. I wonder if I dropped Leona. I don't think I do. That's my front line. Takedown. Maybe I was wrong. All right, fine. What? What? You're contesting me? Bro. But why? But why? You're bruisers. Go bruiser reroll. The hell's wrong with you? Why are you going Noxus? Oh man, nothing ever goes my way. I say that, but I hit an early Scion too, and it apparently hasn't made a difference, which is very unfortunate. Ooh, +1 money. Cool. That is a Darius. Going over the LeBlanc, I guess. +2? +3? I don't understand. Bonk, bonk. I wonder if I just... I feel like I would rather hold a Sejuani, to be honest. If I have Defender, I'd rather give it to the entire team, because that affects Otacon as well. In that case, maybe Nico is actually really solid in this comp. I could drop someone for Nico. Because that'll give me Defender, and it'll give me... Well, it'll give me Arcanist with Swain, but that's a little bit of a ways away. Oh, that's awkward. That's a little bit more on the awkward side. Vi, no. There's this money. Thank you for money. I appreciate money. Here? Here is a solid item. I don't know what I'm doing. Just slam everything I can for now, and we'll figure it out later. 16 golds. Who am I fighting? How strong are you? You're kind of strong. You're kind of strong. You're kind of... I don't want to grieve my econ incredibly bad, though. I think I'll just risk it. Is this the strongest or the weakest player I could have fought? I don't know. I'm a terrible judge when it comes to that kind of thing. Well, there goes my carry. He hasn't even spiked yet, which is the worst part. Where'd my music go? Thank you. 5 Noxus. My background got eviscerated. Invested. Pandora's. Oh, I don't think it's bronze for life. Jeweled Lotus could be good. I like invested, but the thing is, I don't know if I could actually make use of it is the issue. I don't know if it's Pandora's either, just because the fact that it's not really our main tank, right? This is good. We'll do Celestial. Because I think Celestial it'll buff the Otacon. Everything I'm doing is to buff the Otacon, really. I just hope it works out. Oh, you know who would be really good in this comp? Kabuko. I dropped someone for Kabuko. I completely forgot I was looking for bruisers. Nice. A lot of stacks. Your stack is 40 health. I've got this guy up to 50 stacks before, and that was wild. That was before his buffs, too. Gotta pray for the best. Pray for the best, expect the worst. Who did the most damage that last fight? Surely it was Otacon. Draven won, actually. That's surprising. I kind of want to roll for one of these two, but it's only a 25% chance. I'm kind of scared. We'll roll to 30, I think. Didn't hit. I don't know if I want the Nico or not. Nico's worse than Sejuani, but it's better at this later. It's better at 7 if I hit the Swain early. I'm fighting this guy again? Really? Or is there... Oh, there's two different... players with Rek'Sai early carry. Thousand healing is pretty insane. Spatula would be solid because then I can make a Noxus spat, which would be, that would go super hard, right? Otherwise, I have no heckin' clue. I'm just gonna go for the Braum. The only issue is this, to make Noxus spat, I need a sword, right? Yeah, where's my swords? I may not or may... I don't have a single sword. Okay, that means that we could drop another Noxus for something else. I don't know what that would be, though, off the top of my head. Ooh, a component. Gimme. What is it? Cloak? Interesting. I guess this is fine for now. We will have to split both of these, though, later. Any sword goes straight into the Noxus spat. Okay, cool. That I can figure out easy. Can't believe I'm being contested, man. Woo, money. Why am I stunned? I think I lose this. How do I lose this? It's just because you have items on LeBlanc? Is that really the only reason I lose? It literally is the only reason I lose is LeBlanc. A LeBlanc 1 versus... That feels bad. If I do this, it unlocks Kabuko, right? 5 levels of... Wait, what? That's not enough for Kabuko. Oh, Kabuko is Invoker as well. I see. 2, 4, 5. I would need one more LeBlanc to do that. Fine. This is fine for a level 7. I'm surprised I'm losing as hard as I am. Like, I thought I'd be able to just make an early, like, streak and just, like, you know what, it'll be fine. And then, no, everyone is just so much stronger than me. This person might even beat me. I don't even know why they would beat me. But I have a sneaky suspicion I'm gonna lose anyways. Oh, maybe not. How many stacks did I get? I only got 2 stacks. They did something to Otacon. He used to get stacks so much easier, and now it's just not happening. It's so odd. I don't think I need another bruiser. What I need is to go 7. I'm gonna figure out these items. What are my items? This gets split, that gets split. I need this to be a Noxus spat ASAP. I just need to find Mel ASAP. That was easy. Okay. Tier 2 or cloak. I think I see it. Then what if I... Oh, there's no other invoker. Okay, hold on a second. Split this. Split this. We'll do that. Do this. Put this on you. That. I guess I can do that. And then I have this random red buff. I think I'm happier with these items. Did he just dodge my entire... Bruh. I have to get to 8. How am I gonna get to 8? I feel very poor. I still feel weak. I mean, I do have 1-star everything, so like, I guess it makes sense I'd be weak. This is solid. Not what I wanted. Red buff doesn't do anything for me right now, right? No, not really. How do I do this? I need an invoker. One invoker. One invoker. For God's sakes. Does my board look like this, man? Okay, that's cool. That should be enough for Kabuko at least. Yeah. Which means that I actually need the this one. That's okay. You're gonna go in over and I can hit an extra for a unit. That's fine. You have Shyvana and a Swain too. Excuse me? You're level 8. Oh, God. Game hurts. I need to level up and I can't. I wonder who's... Surely this is better as a tank. I do think Sejuani is probably better as a tank than Sion. That's undeniable, but doing it this way will at least mean Sion gets stacks. Maybe. Which will mean that my endgame board is ever so slightly stronger. You also have a Swain! I bet all the Swains are already out of the game at 4-3. Someone has a Swain too. Oh my gosh. Good. One more cast. Kill the Kaisa. I cast? Why are you going this way? You had 2 hits on the Kaisa. You were about to kill her. And then you were like, actually, nah, change my mind. I don't want it anymore. God damn. Oh man, I don't know. Do I grab the Ambessa? I probably do. This makes it easy. I sell this. And then I have 7 Noxus. It says it drains the souls of enemies. I don't know what that means. Does that just mean more lifesteal? I'm assuming it's more damage and more lifesteal. Or maybe it's just a larger AoE. I don't remember exactly what it does. Oh, nice. A little bit late, but cool. This isn't tier. Okay. Put you in over... You put this in. I think. Maybe not. This is honestly fine. I'll do this for now. Probably. I don't know if that's better. I feel like it is. It might not be. Yeah, so 3. Oh, wow. I'm kind of surprised. Okay, cool. I can't go 10 Noxus. I have to stay at 7. I need to put this in at some point. At least temporarily. I have to get a 2-star version of her, though. For her to do anything. Oh, goody. You're a little bit late. Okay. Gotta do it this way. I don't think it's matter. This is scary, man. This isn't right. Something's not right here. Just the fact that I don't have Mel. I just have to hope that Otacon goes crazy. I think that's all I can really do. Is hope that I'm able to get enough stacks by the end game. There's this weird ass bruiser player. Otacon, please cast more. Nice, and 3 gold. That's what I needed. 39 stacks. Good start. Hello, video. Welcome, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a decent amount of stacks, but I'm still, like, I'm a level under everyone else. I'm going to be 2 levels under everyone else. And I don't know why. I'm missing everything. How am I doing? Oh, my throat is very sore and I'm very, what do you call it? I need to start packing stuff. And I haven't started. What did I just get? Why did it give me so many belts? What the hell do I do with these? Sure. Put you there. Figure it out. Where are you going? I'm moving. I don't know where yet. Well, I kind of know, but I kind of don't know. I'm moving. I need to move within the next 2 months. But I haven't really figured out my details, and I really should get on that at some point. Everything is prepared except for the plans and the boxes and pretty much everything else. I'm gonna die here. I got 9 stacks on that fight and it wasn't enough. Have a safe trip? Oh, it's not a trip, it's a move. I'm moving. It's less than a trip. It's a new home. Man. It'd be such a pain. Nothing. Nothing. No. No. Can I use that? I can't use that. It's too late. Better bruiser. This goes in over someone. Darius. I think it's probably better than this then. I didn't hit. I missed. That feels bad. I don't know what to do with this. That might be a reforge. Wait, am I still alive? It looks like we're alive. Kind of scary though, that's for sure. I'm alive. Woohoo! You know what you mean? I know what you mean. I just need to be better on top of things. I said it earlier, but I might need to put a hiatus on streaming as a whole just to make sure that this stuff gets done. No. No. Miss. Can I hit anything? Invoker. Where is my... I missed everything. I missed Swain. I missed Mbessa. I don't have my Mel. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, God. This is bad. I'm just out because I'm contested. I don't even know if I'm contested. I am contested. Or rather, the units I need are contested rather than the specific bit. What just happened? Holy cow, I'm alive. I can't even, this does nothing for me because I don't have Mel. Is the move like good or bad? All in all, it's a good thing. The move itself is very good. It's just a pain in the butt. Because this isn't like the first time I've completely like uprooted myself and everything. It's not even like I'm moving like a couple streets over. No, I'm moving cross country. So like, it's just a pain. Is this like the, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th time I've done a full upheaval. Which is just obnoxious. Okay, I need to do something with this item. Maybe I get lucky with a roll? Why would I ever get lucky? That's crazy. I don't even know what would help me here. This might actually help me. Now that this might actually help me. Hold on a second. Sounds like you're skipping town. No, God. I would rather never come to Florida if I had the chance. I've been to Florida before for a vacation. That was horrible. I hated it. I could never get the feeling of sweat off. It was such a brutal feeling. I don't know how anyone actually lives there and it's like happy. Oh, I'm dead. Wait. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. You're out? Top 5. All right, that's something. It's cold right now. You're so happy. I wish that's part of the reason why I am honestly a little bit happy that I'm moving. And that's the fact that like the temperature where I am is, it feels busted. That's a Swain. That's a Kindred. Oh, that's nothing. I feel like every side I go to is just pure death. Not going back to Canada? I honestly wish I was going back to Canada, but I'm not. No. It's like, I don't know how to, the easiest way is just I found some decent employment. Unfortunately, it's just in a completely different area than where I am at. And they won't hire me unless I'm in that specific area. It's like, you know what? Fine. I've been unemployed for long enough, but like, I don't necessarily feel happy about doing a completely upheaval for that reason either. Because I've already done a complete upheaval for employment reasons. Like, I've done that 3 times now, and none of them make it any better. Well, the one I was in Canada, I took for granted. That was a cool time. Rest in peace. No, but the temperature where I'm at right now was really just busted. Like, I think it's roughly 35 to 40 degrees outside, right? It's roughly 35 to 40 degrees. But inside my place right now, let me check. 78 degrees without a heating unit on. It's so hot all the time. You know, speaking about that, I should open a window. 1 second. I needed to go do that. Where are my eyes? Ah, the water! All right, thank you very much for the hydrate. No, this place is sweltering. I don't know why I mean, I have an idea why it's this much, and there's nothing else I can do about it. It's just the fact that I live on the top of a very, 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 very tall building, and heat rises. So I get everyone else's heat. The people below me are probably suffering from how high they seem to have the heat. Me, on the other hand, yeah, I don't like being hot. I like it when it's cool, because then I can run full throttle and not feel like I'm dying. Like, if I was going to, like, be, like, a hot mess, I would rather it being like doing something than just existing. Existing is a pain as it is. I don't need more reasons to hate it. Hoping to hydrate your dead body. Well, lucky for you, you got the first hydrate of the day, which means everything is broken. Unfortunately. I still don't know why it's like that. I have no idea why the first hydrate is it's the only thing that's broken every single time. I could probably figure it out if I really looked into it, but well, if we're being perfectly honest. Ah, water. Yeah, I'll drink. But if we're being perfectly honest, I'm just a little bit lazy. I'm a little bit lazy. This doesn't look right. Void? Oh, twinsies. Actually, adrenaline module is not actually good, so I don't really want to go adrenaline module. I don't really want to go I could go Yordles. Oh. I can just do Viego. I want to get Thieves Glove. Thieves Glove is interesting. I don't know how I feel about Lucky Gloves. It's not this. Going long. 50 gold now, gain experience. This might be fine, honestly. Pandora's. This is tricky, though, because that means I have less money, right? How to level up faster? It's probably fine. Okay, now the question is, what do I slam? It's just whatever I feel like, really. Oh, it's just one item. Oh, thank God. Well, I'm gonna... Do I do it anyways? Do I do it anyways? I didn't think this far ahead. It's probably fine. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, video. Hope you have a wonderful evening and it's restful. And, like, I guess chill, since I guess Florida is cool this time of year. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Bonk. The void consumes you. So I'm just going... Viego's not even really part of the build. He's just there to get everything jump launched. It's you. It's Loris. You're fine. Gwen is part of the build. Braum is solid. Where is Callista? I think it's Seraphine. Where is Callista? How does one spell Callista? Is that with a K? There you are. Right next to Kaisa. I shut him down. Ornn is solid. And then I know you can throw in Azir if you really wanted to. Wait, I lost by that much? Kind of surprising, but it's fine. I wonder if I ever just power level a little bit. Not because the fact that, like... I wonder if I power level just so I get earlier odds of getting stuff I need. And that way I actually have, like... The issue is I'm not going to have money, right? I feel like I need the money for rolling. Whatever. All right. Fine. What do we want off the carousel? I feel like a glove will be solid. Yeah, the more units I have, the higher chance of them dying. Which means more souls for me. In fact, I only got one soul. How is it possible to get one? How is it possible to get a singular soul when my entire team died? What? What? That doesn't make sense. Loris is solid. This could actually be pretty good too, to be honest. Vanquisher Spat. Oh man. I'm just gonna take Loris. It's a unit I need. It's an item I technically need. It's gonna be a little bit weird for a while because I don't really have offensive components. You're a warden. You're a warden, Harry. Do I level the 6 here? I'll do it. It's not a big deal. The more units that potentially die, the better. I don't know how I'm so far behind on, like, death. This is the weird one. Comeback story? No, so I am contested. So it's good I'm going up a little bit faster. Can I tell how many souls he has? I have no idea. I'm sure if I hovered over him. Neon. He has 20 souls and I have 7. We got it at the same turn. Excuse me. But what the hell? There is no reason I should be this far behind. I want to sell this, to be honest. It doesn't really matter, though. I'll just hold it on for now. What do I do with Loris? Who is my main tank? It's supposed to be Braum later on. Thresh will get this item at some point. But until then, this is probably okay. Level 4. He didn't kill a single one of my units, did he? No, he killed Lawrence. It's crazy I don't have Gwen at this position. That's really, really bad. That's really bad. If I don't have that unit, then it's it's really bad. It's really, 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 really bad. I was supposed to get a 2-stage ago, and 1 stage literally did not give me any souls, and I don't know why. I didn't get any for this stage because I didn't have it in. This stage gave me a singular soul. I mean, that's fine, I think. To Wukong just for fun. Sure. It's just I don't really have a tank right now, right? Lawrence. Whatever. We're definitely going long, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna sell the Aphelios next turn. Put in Gwen that we should have unlocked. That's a lot of souls. Hello, Lemon. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. I think it's Mace's. Man, I have no money. I'm poor as hell. Okay, so Gwen is here. Cool. I'm gonna remove this off Viego because Viego is fake as hell. I guess you're my carry for the time being. This goes in at 8 until I find other stuff, I suppose. Sure. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. Enjoying yourself would be a bit of a stretch. Stretching is good, man. It like loosens up the joints and like gives you back pain for days. I don't know why that's a good thing, but I've been told it's a good thing. $12 interest? That's fairly simple. What I need is a 2-star front line. I need to... Ooh, hello, Zoe. And Best can go in next. No, because I do drop the Zoe at some point. I just don't know when. I'll probably drop it when I get Callista. Maybe. I don't... This is sus. I already feel like it's better, though. Am I... Maybe it's not better. I don't really have items in the first place. I probably don't go with this Nautilus. Am I winning or losing, man? I don't know. I don't really care if I win or lose. I just want to kill as much stuff as possible. Is that so wrong? Everyone's got a little bit of that murderer inside them. I'm on a streak, which is cool. Okay, what do I want? Do I want a belt? Do I want a bow? I might take a tier. Because I do need to figure out Callista items. I can't do anything right now. If the tier's not there, I could take the bow. Or I could just go defensive fully. Damn. Take a sword. I don't know what to do with a sword, though. Like a sword? What the heck do I do with a sword? I guess I could do something with Callista. Maybe it's a Braum item? I don't really know. I think I get rid of the Zinjao. He feels like such a waste. Can't do anything with it now. How close am I to Callista? God, I'm halfway there. What are the chances of getting 24 kills in the next 2 stages? It's not possible, right? I don't think it's possible. This dude looks like he's having a worse time than me. Like, I am weak, all things considered. I'm getting incredibly lucky, I think, with my matchups. Like, my entire front line is 1-star, which is awkward as hell. I think I need to start holding money so I can roll for Callista. How goes the TFT? Well, I went 5th in my last game because I was contested 5 ways. That was a little bit more than tragic. And then I got a really good Shadow Owl start, which someone else also got. So we're playing contested 2 games in a row. But on the plus side, we're Diamond 1. So, well, Diamond 1 0 LP. So if we just win like 3 or 4 games in a row, all first places, of course, very easy, very easy stuff. Then we get back into challenge, masters, whatever that rank is called. Team Fortress 2? No Team Fortress. I've never played Team Fortress 2, probably because it involves a gun, and I am I have nothing against guns. It's just whenever they get into my hands, something weird happens. And they suddenly stop shooting in the direction you're looking at. I don't know how that is possible, but I feel like all devs just have it out for me somehow. It's very odd, very bizarre. And definitely not a skill issue. Hey, I got Callista. Thank goodness. I managed to recover our turns a little bit. Oh, hello there. Sell, put in. I don't know what's the better one to do. I heard electrical overload is actually quite solid. Sure. Okay, I do that. I put this on the unit I don't have. I put this in next. I don't know why I have a Milio. I need to level up, but I can't because I have no money. I have no money! Oh, I don't have a lot of stuff. Nautilus. Okay, I guess that's my tank. That's fine. Now you can crit. Be free. This is fine. What am I doing? What am I actually trying to accomplish here? I could do this. I could do something with that. I could do something with that. I can't do something with this. I mean, I can do something with this. I think I just reforge it and pray. Sure, that's fine. I can work with that somehow. Not a problem. Want to stop by and say hi and drop a lurk? Why, thank you very much. Glad to have you. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you end up doing. Hopefully having a good time and, like, I don't know, making a nice dinner, yelling at some nerds on the internet. Oh, you know how it is. As a total professional, legitimate game doctor, I believe the correct diagnosis for your symptoms would be referred to as a skill issue. But doctor, there's an issue with your prognosis. See, the thing is, I can't read. True story. Not a true story. I can read plenty fine. I like money, but I also like components, but I like money. But I also like lifestyle, but components and items and money. Oh, my hand slipped. Please be good, 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 please be good. Ah! It's fine. What do I do with this? Giant Slayer? Okay. I'm supposed to roll for Callista too before someone else hit. Why am I only finding Mbessas? Where's... Oh shoot. Holy shop! I'll take that. Money solves all your problems? But I don't have no money either! There was a reason we've been playing TFT for the last, like, a month. Where do you think my money is? It's going into my move. My bank account is negative because I needed money. Oh. You know, they always say money won't solve your problems, but I'm going to be honest. Money would solve money would solve 90% of my problems right now. It's one of those things everybody wants, but I was gonna say no one can explain why, but I think it's very easy to explain why. It's quite easy to explain why if you just think about it for more than a fraction of a second. Who goes in over Viego? That's Thresh. Thresh goes in over Viego. Cool. How far am I from Viego? How far am I from Thresh? Wait a second. I didn't mark him. Oh, I'm quite chunky far. All right, I'm gonna sell that. I'll figure it out later. We'll solve like 90%, 95% of issues, right? I honestly feel like a lot of things people say is just like, it's either coping or it's like they are the ones with money who are just like, hey, don't covet what I want instead, so I can keep more to myself. It's definitely what it feels like. It's no still a lot, right? Because there's a lot, like, money, like, think of it this way. Money, it is an investment. End of the day, it is a type of investment. Whatever, that's fine. But, like, if you just had money, you could hire someone to do work for you that you would be otherwise bad at. It literally just covers all of your bad points. You can't tell me that doesn't sound pleasing to have someone else do your work for you. And they can do it probably better than you can just because you have money. That seems great to me, personally. Why did I grab this Yunara? I stopped thinking halfway through. Oh, I remember why. Bonk. That gets sold though. I need a 2-star. I guess do I ever do Mel? I don't think I want Mel. God, I hate this game. Why do I have an Ornn and no Braum? Why does he have a Fiddlesticks? Why am I losing? I don't know if I'm actually losing. This is the person who was contesting me, and it does look like I just generally hit hard. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's helpful. Money doesn't buy happiness, it just buys your way out of a lot of sadness. True. Like, in a materialistic world such as ours, money can definitely buy you a lot of stuff. Obviously, it can't really buy you, like, true friendship and stuff and whatever. But, like, if you really think about it, if you really think about it, how many of us actually just have true friendship in the first place? Friendship is a hard thing. It is a very, very hard thing. Okay, I get Thresh next turn. I sell the Viego for it, and I guess that's the entirety of my board until I find level 8. I have to find 2 Callistas still. I can't go up. I refuse to go up until I find 2 Callistas. Oh man, I got some pretty strong friendships. Oh, maybe it's just me then. I don't talk to people, so like, maybe I mean, maybe is a strong word. I'm definitely the odd one out. I am 100% the odd one out. I do not have strong friendships. Like, I am the friend that like goes missing for months and doesn't respond to anyone, and this just shows up one day like, oh hey, are we still friends? Like I am a terrible friend. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm pretty sure the people I talk to know that. Oh, well, they won't say I'm a terrible friend. I say I'm a terrible friend because I don't go out of my way to talk to people. I really don't. I keep to myself, and it's to my own detriment. Socializing is just very tiring. I don't know. I feel like I got Callista too. That's fun. I feel like I just have to do mental gymnastics like all the heckin' time. Trying to like keep up. Well, not all friendships, but like some friendships. Okay, I need a tank item here. Sure. That's tanky. Okay, now how do I position this? I think it's actually positioned more or less fine. I just save money, go up, throw in Braum that I do not have. I guess I could hold the Nautilus then. It's supposed to be throwing in Braum as the main tank, because I think you want all your artifacts really on this Ornn instead. If I can't find Braum, I could do an Executioner. Or I just beat up. What did I just beat up? What was this person playing? I saw a 3-star Bard. Oh, was that Extra player? Might have been. You were lucky you got a group of neurodivergent friends who are bad at socializing. Like when you hang out together, you all get to socialize about stuff. That's the other part that's like really annoying. Like, I've said it before, but like I've uprooted myself many, many times from my living situation to like very different places. And I don't think that it's doing me any favors in terms of building lasting friendships. Definitely not. In fact, it may have had the opposite effect of building lasting friendships. Because it's just like, you go somewhere for like a couple years and then it's like, oh, you move away and then maybe you keep in contact with some of them, but then it's all virtual. And I don't know, virtual friendships from my experience really only tend to last for maybe like a year or 2 years at most. There are some situations I feel like they last longer, but it's just like, I feel like without the actual physicality of like seeing your friends and doing stuff together, it's not like it's hard to like make memories that like keep you guys together, but things definitely end up blending all together in like the same atmosphere, I suppose. Cool. I made it this far. Bonk. I don't know why I rolled, it's fine. I need to throw this on someone. I have removers, right? Yeah. Who's howling all of my Brahms is the question. With the amount of units I've gone through, and there's not a single... There is a Brahm player. I'm gonna ping this. That's 6 Brahms and 6 Lissandras. I'm gonna hope someone else stops it, because I sure as hell have no money to stop that. Bonkus. What? Why did you go down there? Is it the Double Trouble player? No, it's not. You have a friend who you barely see other than digitally, and you've been friends with them for the last 12, 13 years. But you still have seen them. Like, I do have friends that, like, I've met in person, and those have lasted. But, like, if you don't ever meet them in person, it becomes a little bit harder. It becomes a little bit harder. I'm not going to say it's impossible. It's just harder. But like, of all the people I talk to, it's really just like 90% of them are people I've met in person. And then the other like handful of people, we kind of just message each other whenever we end up feeling like it. Oh, I found my Brahm. Yippee. I can't use it as a main tank, though. I could do this, though. Boop. Cool. So now I have a Brahm, a Lissandra, which means there's only... it should be really, really hard for them to hit. In theory, it should be really hard for them to hit. The anti-heal actually goes really, really hard here. That was a good find off that carousel. Why did you go that way? I'm actually surprised that our Thresh is still living through these fights. I guess that's just edge a knight over the BT difference. Yippee! I mean, messaging when you feel like it sounds like friendship enough for me. Oh no, it definitely is friendship. It's just a little bit weird when it's like that message, like that singular message ends up being like months apart. That's kind of what I mean. Like, it's not a bad thing, so to speak. It's just very infrequent. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. It's not like my friendships feel artificial. It's just they're few and far between. And that's just my own personal, that's just me personally. Because I am definitely one of the ones who don't reach out to people. Like, I've said this on stream before. I used to do a Thursday thing with a bunch of friends and we would play games together. That stopped happening almost a month ago. And I still haven't, like, reached out to any of them to say, like, hey, what's going on? Are you guys okay? I'm just a bad friend. I've gotten so many orange, man. What is this one? Mittens? What do I do with mittens? Have fun, sir. Yeah. Show you the other person. Oh, the Braum player's dead. Oh, the Braum player's dead. Ding dong, the Braum's dead. That means I can hit Braum 3. I still need to hit Thresh 2. And Fiddle 2. What do I want here? I guess more frontline. Really. I don't think I can go for Shurima. Fiddle is good. Braum is good. Braum, you're my main tank, so I'm going to swap these items over. I'm going to put you out there, you there. I think Mittens is actually fine. Over there. This is fine. Adaptive Helm. More mana regen. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. This is actually just the entirety of my... Oh, I'm looking for Thresh. I can't believe I forgot about Thresh. Can you play TFT with friends or is this solo queue? Tricky. Yes, you can play TFT with friends. But the thing about TFT is it's a competitive game, right? And most competitive games have limitations when playing with friends. So you don't like feed each other LP and like screw over other players. Not to mention, at least of all the friends I know, I am the highest ranked. Which means if I want to play with them, I'd have to get onto another account. Which isn't bad in itself, but I've never asked either. I'm not going for Seraphine 3. Man. Where's my Thresh? I'm not going for Braum 3. More Ornn. I'm not finding Jack. Oh, it's the last two people. It's just us. You have a Yunara 2-star. Oh god, you have a Yunara 2-star. Okay, so I need to actually hold Yunaras. Got it. Got it. Good to know, good to know. Well, I guess I'll just hold him as I'm rolling. He's still pretty far from it though, so maybe I might not have too much of an issue. I might actually get first this game. I'm surprised. You think it would be funny to show Ari? That was a plan at some point in time. We were going to do something League related. But Ari is definitely the same kind of person I am. Where we both kind of just leave each other on red. And so planning stuff is very hard unless it's very sporadic. And I'm sure we'll do it at some point. Like, that's undeniable. We will do something at some point. It's just a matter of, like, who knows when that is. Because neither of us really want to schedule anything. And honestly, if we're being perfectly honest, I'm not really in a state to schedule things anyways, considering the fact of how busy... Well, I want to say how busy I am. I'm not that busy. How busy I should be right now, considering I still need to pack up all my stuff. I have to buy a bunch of boxes. I have to figure out where the heck I'm moving to in 2 months. You know, all that jazz. So, see, like I said, streams will be very sporadic for the next couple months, and then after that, we'll see what ends up happening. I don't know what I want here. I'm just gonna take a frontline tank item. Procrastination to busy work. It's a full-time job, I'll tell you what. It's a full-time job. Wait, do I get an item? Not yet. I will get an item before everything's finished. I can't find this Thresh. Where is he? He doesn't exist. This is hard. First of all, you're in the wrong position. You know my damage to the center, just so Yunara doesn't like snipe directly across the board and hit me. I may have messed up now that I think about it, because I think Yunara's gonna go whoop straight into me. Yep, look at that damage. There it is. Oh, nope, I fixed it. All right, cool. We're fine for now. Owie. Where's Thresh? Also, what do you have? Did you give up on Yunara 3? You did. I can't find my stuff, man. Where is it? Where's my... I've been rolling so much with this Thresh. I haven't put any gold in the level 9. This is all turns from sitting and rolling. That's over 10 turns. Oh my goodness. The ore item we got is very solid. We'll see if it's good enough, but... Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We won this fight. Oh god, the fight's not over yet! We're both looking for the last of our units and just praying, man. Fuck! I just need one Thresh! How hard is one Thresh? This item went hard, though. A bunch of shields. You never died, so I didn't even get to get that proc off, but... honestly, it's fine. What am I looking for? Fiddlesticks item? I guess. Or I can level up for a Vanquisher. Or we could just do both. Both is fine. Okay, what do I want? We don't need Shred. Morello's could be okay. Hexa could be okay. I'm gonna do this. 2-star Thresh. This is just really good into Yunara. Do you play Genshin at all? I do. I haven't done the newest update though. I know Varka just came out. I'm personally not interested in him, so I haven't really looked into it. I don't know. Animal use in general are just really icky. It feels like to actually use. I haven't done the newest story though yet, but I do have a lot of units. Uh-oh. I didn't get the cast. Owie. There was nothing else I can do. It's all position. Is the Vanquisher worth it? It's probably okay. Let's do this side. Okay. I have Yunara on the, or I have the Ornn on the right side. He did get, this dude, which is annoying, the set. Oh, Fiddle, please don't die too soon. I need you to cast one more time, buddy, please. Oh no, I lost. Oh? GG. Woo, that was scary. I first heard his name when you joined Genshin 4 years ago, and now he's out. Yeah, right? He was announced as like, oh yeah, it's the captain. And then he showed up again and like, oh yeah, Varka sent us. And then it's been so long and he never showed up. He's finally out. And I honestly don't know if he's a disappointment or not. I've seen a lot of Reddit posts saying about how like, oh, his damage is underwhelming, etc., etc. But like, I don't know. I haven't actually seen numbers. And underwhelming really just means that he's not the #1 DPS in the game. That's what it really feels like it comes down to. Because like when Skirk came out, Skirk was quote unquote underwhelming. She was #2 on the damage meters, and they released a Escoffier and she went to #1. I'm assuming it's going to be something similar. I think I heard that they were going to release a support specifically for Varka in like, not the coming weeks, but like probably in a couple months. He's an interesting character though, right? I did play his test trial, Varka's test trial. He does a lot of animo, which means that he's great for elemental reactions. That jump of his is really, really cool. I don't remember what his ult is, to be perfectly honest. Might just be more like burst animo. Animos are weird though, right? He might be, well, okay, that's a lie. I was gonna say he's the first animo unit to be a damage dealer, but I'm pretty sure Zhao was there, but Zhao wasn't good on release either. Zhao, I feel like the way that Varka plays to me, does he? I was trying to think he's kind of like Eula, but more universally good. Because Eula was an ice physical damage dealer. She does ice, but she's really just a butt ton of physical damage. And she was pretty much dead on arrival, just because physical teams just don't. Genshin decided to take the game into super elemental reactions instead. I feel like it's kind of like a Eula, but not. No, they have quite a few differences. I don't know. Nicole will be a successful support. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Nothing is known about Nicole other than I think it's already known she's a fire, and she's probably a support. I mean, I don't see her being a DPS. They've released so many DPS, they need more supports. She's probably a healer, to be honest. Do I go Piltover? I haven't done Piltover in a while. But I also don't know what's good. Electric Overload is really good. I know that. I kind of want all of these, to be honest. I don't know. He's not really my type, but I also don't really have pulls because I went really hard on Zabai. So I have like 80 pulls left, which isn't really... I'd rather use them for a character that's like returning or something. I don't really know. The time will tell. End of the day. Oh, do I need to... How does one make T-Rex work? How does one get Oriana? I don't actually know how to get Oriana. Hold on. Held over you with 2 items equipped. Okay, so I can't do it anyways. Mark is 100% a main DPS without any supporting stuff. He requires a team of 2 animo carriers, including himself. Does he require 2 others? He definitely needs the hex and stuff. That's for sure. What are my options here? All right. Let's go for TX. Let's go for T-Hex. I'll figure out a way to make it work. I'm going to do... That's really what I want. It's better at late game. I feel like I need Sunfire. I'll send the Sunfire for now. No. Man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. We'll do this. Oriana. And if we win, then we can level up. This should be fairly strong, though. You started with a Vi, too. That's crazy. Oh, am I losing this? Surely not. I feel very... Well, he is a level up on me. I think I am losing this. His entire... Wait a second. His entire board is 2-star. Mine would be 2-star too. He read his whole kit after getting him? I see. Yeah, all I know is that he needs, like... He needs at least 1 Hexen character. That's for sure. And then he needs something else, right? And then he needs an element. Which could be whatever. He needs 2 people of different elements. And then he need... I don't know. What does the Animo do? Isn't Animo, the other Animo character, just movement speed? Because Animo doesn't really have synergy with itself. It's synergy with other people. What is the reason for double Animo when it comes to Varka? Does he have a kit that's just like, hey, when you have more than 1 Animo, you get boosted? They've been doing that a lot with a lot of characters. It does a lot more than just that? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because I don't... I'll occasionally use, like, Animo just as, like, a slot in. Because it's like, you know, it's a way to gather people and spread elements. I think the last time I tried using Animo was honestly specifically a couple years ago. When I was trying to figure out a way to make Ganyu freeze work, because I did not want to do a melt Ganyu. And that was a mess in its own right. Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Caitlyn is fine. Ori is fine. I need... Lawrence is fine. Seraphine, I need... Is that it? Or am I missing someone else? Oh, and then T-Hex. Duh. T-Hex is the 6th one. Who else is supposed to go in this? Our strongest wardens that we could find, I'm pretty sure. Because Lawrence is a very good unit. You don't want him just slacking. We could swap with like a Tarek or something else as well if we need to. I know Gunner goes with it. Gunner usually goes with this. Senna? And then we could do a couple options, right? We could do like Nautilus and Shyvana. We could do Nautilus, Shyvana. We could do Azir. I'll level here. It's not gonna make me money anyways. We have a couple options. And Nautilus. What do I want? I think I want to start actually making T-Hex items though. Which is what? Tier? I could grab a tier. I do need, I think, a couple tiers. And it's money. Sure, we'll go for the tier. Tier is mine. I'll take tier. Yippee! Cool. Am I contested? Last I checked, I was. There's this guy who I don't know what they're going. I'd just be doing strongest board. I do not know. This person looks like we're contesting each other. What is their 5-star? Zillion? But you're not playing around Zillion? Interesting choice. Do I ever go Caitlyn 3? Probably not. That seems weird. Oh, wait a second. That would... It didn't light up. That was crazy. All right. I'll throw that on you for now. I forgot what I was saying. Varka has an ability. Is that when you have 2 Animo characters and 2 characters of 1 element, that is Hydro, Electric, Hydro, or Cryo, he gets 20% damage. And that is his team comp. I see. So it is very specific like that. That makes sense. That explains the Animo requirement. Which is probably Sucrose, to be honest. You just have him and Sucrose, and then you do whatever. I was thinking that it would probably be like... Is Sucrose a Hexen? I don't know. I've never built Sucrose. That sounds crazy because I know Sucrose is so good, but like, I've never built Sucrose. I think Sucrose is a Hexen. I think so. Otherwise, it would be... who was that? Who's the Dragon Boy who came out recently? Who's the Dragon Boy? Durin. There we go. Durin was one I thought for sure was going to pair with him. But maybe not. Durin is just... I don't own Durin, so I don't really understand how he works. There's one thing that I've noticed Genshin has been doing a lot, is where they release one support that just does a lot of things all at once because they don't want to release more support characters. Like they released Farina, who is both a buffer and a healer, and you have to toggle the different stances. They released Durin, which is a main DPS, while also being a support that does a lot of stuff all at once. Llama is the same way. Damage dealer and a support and a shredder and technically a healer all in one. Like they don't like supports. I think they realize people don't necessarily like building supports. And so they've been releasing less of them, but they've been releasing really good ones when they do. They release them with specific team cups in mind. Yeah, there's that as well. Definitely. Definitely. It hurts for my wallet, I'll say that much. Not that I spent money on the game in a while. I mean, I buy the battle pass when I can. But it definitely is like, I don't know. I feel like it's easier to pull for a character than it is to actually build the character. I feel like building characters take heckin' ages and a half. I actually had to run experience stuff because I just ran out of stuff. Or like I ran out of all leveling tomes. Takes a long time. I mean, that's any game, right? There needs to be some grind for it to be like anything at all. I know blue buff is good. Fine. I'll do it. Do I go to 6 now? Yeah, it's fine. It's always probably solid for now. I think an invoker would be better, but I don't have that. I need to find Vi. Oh, Vi! Vi is Piltover. That's why that dude had Vi. Oh, it makes sense now. Although we're really only doing like Piltover to get to endgame stuff. We're not playing 6 Piltover permanently. I think it's just 4. End of the day. I'm pretty sure Varka, Venti, Duran, Bennett is his best team. I can see it. The only weird thing with that, like given everything you said, that makes perfect sense. The only weirdness that I can see is that Animo doesn't really do a lot unless you have like 2 elements, right? Doing like effects. An Animo itself doesn't do damage just mixing with fire. Fire needs to be mixed with something else and Animo spreads it. And it doesn't seem like it does that. Maybe I should have gone the champion duplicator. Tiniest Titan? More money? Radiant. I do like money. Woo! That's a good hit. I could probably put you in over Oriana, to be honest. Oh, am I supposed to roll here? Hold on. I think I am supposed to start rolling here. Swirl is supposed to be used with 2 other elements, which is probably where you follow story. That makes sense. All I can imagine is that some of the bosses are going to be releasing in upcoming content. I mean, we've noticed it for some bosses already, right? They're just permanently a single element. And I'm assuming that, like, if you're doing a team like Varka's, it's made for that kind of content where one boss is just a permanently one type of element. That way you don't have to worry about it. Like permanently ice or permanently water. Permanently, okay, fire would be bad if you're doing like Duran, but I guess that means you could just swap out the Hexen with a different one, like Mona and I don't know, Barbara. Probably not Barbara. No one plays Barbara anymore, and she's not Hexen, so it doesn't matter. Okay. I need to Yikes, that is really good. Just not right now. Where is Vi? Found this. Vi, found you. Let's start getting out of some of these units. That's probably better. Okay, how many more do I need for TX? I need 4 more levels. It's gonna be Oriana, which will be 1. 2-star Oriana is 2. 2-star Vi is 3. And then I find Seraphine. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Maybe I'll just sell the Tarek. I was using because I like him, but I don't... This is definitely my strongest board, though, right? Yeah. I have to run 2-star. I have to roll for Ori and Vi here, I think. You're personally running Varka, Sucrose, Kamisato, Ayato, and Zinkyu. Quite the daredevil you are, aren't you? I haven't heard of any of the use being run in so long. Ayato, people use that guy. I have him, and I thought he was cool, but he was really, I don't know if he was tricky use or what, but I ended up just using him as specifically just what the heck? Oh, I'm fast. I was like, wait a second. I've only used him to apply water when I needed more water. I went through the entire game with only Xingqiu as my water applicator, and so I needed more. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just use him, and then I guess, and it did work out for a while, to be fair. Vi, one Ori, cool. Now I need one Vi, one Vi. Oh, I don't know what's good here. I think Magatron Coil is good. We don't have that. Cantify Ray is good. Okay, cool. I probably just slam red buff. Boop. Goodbye, Jinx. That was so funny. I've been trying for a while to make Varka valid support because it's funny. That would be hilarious. It's definitely not optimal, but like, hey, it's one of those games where it's like there's no competitive edge when it comes to Genshin, really. So it's really just do whatever you feel like, right? It's one of the things I like about like pseudo multiplayer games is that there's not, I just don't like competitive. I say that as I'm playing TFT, a competitive game, but like, I don't know, it's a nice thing. There we go. Okay, so I just have to find one singular Seraphine and we win. Well, we don't win, we get the T-Rex, which is nice. I'll put the on Zoe because Zoe's temporary. I could spread you guys out a little bit more. Is ever that? Probably not yet. I do think Garen's better than a single Nautilus. Unless I had more Wardens, which I don't. I don't really have damage in this comp, do I? How am I killing things? Is it just the Zoe? It might just be Zoe killing stuff in this comp. What the heck, Caitlyn? What are you aiming at? Uh-oh, I lost. Wait. No, I win. Bonk. Wow! The damage is so even. I probably shouldn't level here in case I get like a econ augment. Well, I already have an econ augment, right? I don't want another one. I want a combat augment if I can. Why would I ever play 5 Piltover? Mining laser to earn stuff. Money so I can go 9. I see. Okay, okay. I have to get to 8 to look for Seraphine, I think. Oh, that was... No, that was the Warden I kind of needed. A duplicator is interesting, I guess. I'll throw that in. Well, this is a bit of a problem. I have no swords. I have no shred. I have 2 Rabadons, which isn't helpful. I guess I have to do Ginsu's. Figure it out later. It's fine. I'm a little tired because you've been doing math for the past 3 hours. Hopefully you're just studying and it's not homework, right? Tell me homework. Tell me it's not homework, please. Homework should not be taking 3 hours. That's too much homework. For one class, nonetheless. It's homework. Oh, Lord, say it isn't so. I just told you not to say that. Man. I'm gonna say something possibly cringe, but like, I like homework. I like the purpose of homework, which is just to review lessons and like solidify the knowledge a little bit on your own. Cool, good stuff. Why do people make it so hard sometimes? 10 seconds in combat? That might be helpful. Rolling for days might be really good too. Well, now I have no money, but I'm gonna get a Seraphine here, right? One Seraphine, please. One Seraphine, please. Okay, I got my Seraphine. I don't know why you're on the front line. Come back here. Okay, so that is everything I need for the T-Rex. I just need to level to 9. I have to hopefully get Mining Laser to go 9. Otherwise, I stay here and try to get Wardens, I guess. Man, that costed all of my money. I don't know how I feel about that. I just realized I'm on a it's not a 100% win streak because I'm technically gaining health, but it's a very strong win. It's a very good win streak. Oh, I didn't kill that unit. That's tragic. That's okay. Homework is fine when it's not excessive, right? Like, it has a purpose. It does, in fact, have a purpose. But at some point, the purpose, like 50 to 75 questions, I would expect would be something like a week or a couple weeks of homework. I didn't get mining drill. Oh, that's an issue. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and slam this now. I don't need anti-hail, so I can't send Rage Blade or Rabidons. Not Rabidons, what is it called? Morellos? Go T-Rex, go! Go T-Rex, go T-Rex, go! Wow, I won. I was not expecting that. I do just go to... Why do I go to 9? For Senna, right? For a gunner. Is there a Piltover spent? There is not. I don't have an emblem. I want this... What do I want? I want the sword on Zoe. If I don't get that sword, I'll take a tier. Dang. Alright, I'll take a tier. What can I make with this? Nothing good, right? Ionia? That's not helpful. These questions are anywhere from 5 minutes to 1 hour of work each. That's so ridiculous. Like maybe for like summer homework, but not not for a weekly, possibly nightly assignment. That's crazy. My condolences. I have nothing else to say. That's just brutal, man. That's just straight up brutal. This is my main tank once I get you the 2-star. I want to save this for T-Hex, so that's fine. I'm supposed to play a gunner, aren't I? Do I have too many wardens? I don't know. Probably I do. Owie. Big starts. Who would have thought? This is why engineering students have a high ratio of mental issues. I do remember hearing that. Not that specifically, but I do remember hearing that engineering students just in general had like not a lot of sleep. I do remember hearing about that. Like college engineering students had like maybe like an average of 3 hours of sleep where I was that I remember. Not a good amount. Not a good amount in the slightest. I wonder if I hold this Jinx or not. I didn't get mining laser, so I think I am supposed to just drop 2 of the kilt over already. Oh, unfortunate. If I got one more cast, I would have got one more kill. That's okay. You get more than 3, not as much as you should. Hey, at least it's more than 3. That's a start. It's a start. Certainly a start. Oh, it is brutal though. My condolences. Nico 3, Vi 3, Aphelios 3. Is that why it's so hard to find Heckin' Vi? No, that was a while ago. I don't think he was particularly close though. All right, what do I want? Love is great. Because I need T-Rex to actually do damage. He does not do damage right now. That was so bad. Holy smokes. Okay, that's good. This is fine. Reforge this. I forgot to level up, by the way. I was supposed to level up here. Oops. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it next turn. That way I have a little bit of extra money, I guess. Like, I'm honestly just chilling. I can chill for a little bit longer if I wanted to. Owie. Okay, maybe not. These people are getting really strong. I'm getting scared. I haven't seen the other TX player, or did they pivot? They might have pivoted. Let me double quick check. Yeah, they don't exist anymore. Cool. Yippee! Gunner. Roll for 1 TX. I don't know if that was right. I don't think that was right. Maybe if I had like 5 stars, but I don't. Azera's worthless. Yeah, Azera's worthless. No, like, it only buffs Seraphine. Okay, so we'll sell the Azera. That's fine. The third module isn't particularly important, but like, it's not worth the losses I would take for that unit. That's a good one. That's better. I don't know why I rolled, to be perfectly honest, because it's not helping me. Oh, I need to put this in. Wait a second. I need to put that in. If I don't put that in, I ain't gonna be printing items. 6 or 7 hours average. I guess it's something. You're done with your mouth? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, go get some food. Go treat yourself with some good... You know what? I'll treat you. I'll treat you tonight, Lemon. Get some ice cold water from the fridge on the house. I insist. Listen, it's all I got. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Go enjoy your dinner. Have a good one, Lemon. That's a Nautilus 3 he's looking for. I just need 1 T-Rex, man. Is that so hard? Bruiser. Can I use Bruiser? No. I think I need this. Like, no joke. I could do Disruptor. This is too important. This is really, really important. I don't have anti-shred. And our team is entirely... Well, not entirely AD. It's mostly AD. You're gonna grab some cans, be back in a bit. Oh, you're coming back. They do care. T-Rex. Oh, I have one more roll. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do that. I can't put Braum in. Not really. Put it here. Okay. T-Hex 2 should be really solid. If we don't win this fight, then there's something very, very wrong. Specifically with how I'm building this. Oh no, I'm chasing the Singe? You gotta be kidding me. That's the worst person to chase. Uh-oh. Oh? Do I win this just because of my buffs? I might. No. Man! I'm still first after losing all that health, but like, I don't feel too good, I'll be honest. Okay, I need what? I need a Juggernaut, ideally. Or Braum 2. Woo! You're not making it easy on me. Because I do want to... Is this better? I don't think it is. This is kind of brutal. Braum. Horn. Zillion. Oh, this is the guy. This is the one who was initially, it looked like kind of Piltover. I was like, why that? Oh, Jesus, this is bad. That was devastating of a loss. 7 loss streak after hitting T-Hex 2. Not good. The worst part is no one's out yet. Is this only player combats? Player combat, shoot. Fiddle, not good. This is fine. I messed up. That's fine. Stronger front line should help us out a lot. I don't think that Piltover... We don't live long enough for that to happen. Okay, so we're looking for like a Senna item, I guess. Or we just go for Ornn item. Tough call. It's a Senna one. I'll just go for Ornn. Okay, roll. I didn't put in Shyvana. Oh, I'm trolling. Oh god. Oh god, it's all falling apart. Oh no. And I'm against the... Oh, I think I might actually be out here. Hold on. How many units can I kill? Okay, I don't think I'm out. But it's gonna hurt as hell. Oh! Yeah, that hurts. There's no way I can beat that player. One person is out. I'm hoping Dawn is out too. Dawn is still in. Oh, but top 4. I should be able to get 3rd. I don't know if I can get higher than 3rd, but I should be able to get 3rd. I can do my item, thank goodness. What is it? Tank item, tank item, tank item, tank item. Thank God! Alright. We'll do that. We'll do this. Cool. Can I get a Shyvana too? Oh no. Not like this. This sucks. Now I pray. Now I pray. I missed my roll down so egregiously. Oh, I'm against Dawn. And I should be able to beat him. I'm pretty sure. Or not. Oh, God. I guess I was mistaken. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Maybe not. He healed. Come on, man! I was waiting for the trigger to happen. It never happened because of the fact that I took out 6. That's fine. No, that was the right play. I literally lost by an upgraded Ornn or Shyvana or Lucian. That feels bad. I never hit any of them. I couldn't find them. I was so close. So close to greatness. I say greatness, but all it would was secure me a 3rd. Literally, that one unit, I honestly thought we were going to be fine when I saw the our Ori at full health, and then Hench with like 50 health. And then he suddenly healed 400 health. I was just like, oh God, no. It was almost so good. How much you want to bet the next thing's going to be an 8th? The next one's probably going to be our last game, by the way. It's probably going to be our last one. I'm getting hungry and tired and sleepy and annoyed. I don't know why I'm getting annoyed. I just have a sneaking, like, a sense of annoyance. It's not paranoia. I'm feeling myself getting very tense. And I don't know why. I think just the fact that I still have, like, to pack everything is weighing on me a lot heavier than I expected it was going to. To be perfectly honest. Because it has nothing to do with the game. 70 gold, great. I don't have to think about it. It means nothing to me. In case anyone's curious, munching on corn. Technically, corn from like breakfast, but I never finished breakfast, so this is still my breakfast. I should eat more at some point. Emo? Do I want to do yordles? I feel like yordles is a recipe for disaster. If I get no scout, no pivot, I'll do yordle. Otherwise, I would really rather not. I would really rather not. What does 2 yordles do again? 2 yordles is just stats. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything till 4. Got it. I want 2 gold from this though, if I can. Because I do want Blitzcrank. Got him. Wow, our items really tell us nothing though. 1 Viego, another pair, 3 Rumble. I don't know. I don't think we're playing yordles. I don't think we play yordles. Nico. I like Nico. I don't like any of the comps you play with Nico because I don't like Excel. Oh my God, they're all tank items. Oh Lord. That's bad for me. Living Forge, Unexpected Greatness. Not Deathblade. I don't think it's Deathblade. I don't think it's Deathblade. The more I think about it, the less good it feels. Sure. Worth the wait and pray. Bet. Aphelios. Hold on. There was an Aphelios build, I'm pretty sure, right? I do remember. There was an Aphelios reroll, and I can't remember what it was. It was Ixtal, right? Ixtal reroll? Okay. Doing Ixtal reroll. I'll just slam items for now. We can have 4-star Aphelios, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if it's a mistake to level. I needed money to get Bard. Wait a second. I win this? That's kind of crazy. Wait a second. No, not the face! I still won. Okay. Only issue is this is Ixtal, right? I'm not really playing Ixtal. I'm not really playing Ixtal, right? Nico, Vi, Aphelios. The more Aphelios I get early, the faster I'll get it. It's Bard. And then it is, I think it's Nidalee. Where is she? Nidalee. And then I have no idea. Yeah, now I have no idea. What I'm looking at shows Lawrence and Swain, but I don't know why. Play Xin Zhao. If you have too much to value, I don't. Vi, more Aphelios. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'll do that so I can start getting some stats up. This is supposed to go on you. It'll go on Vi for the time being. Probably need another remover for that later, but that's fine. Oh god, I didn't want to unlock Oriana. Oh lord, that's a bad mistake. That heavily dilutes my pool when I'm rolling for 2 stars. Oh god, I fucked. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's super bad. Not unplayable, but super, super bad. I don't want it! Swain and Lawrence, why? Is it just a Sork? And then random Lawrence for, like, CC? I don't know. Ionia set, they say, instead. Interesting. So what do I want here? I want a bow, but I'm first pick. I don't think I get a bow. Which means what? If I don't get a bow, then I either get a sword or a glove or something else. Bow is still up. It's going to be on my side if no one takes it now. Damn. I was really hoping. It was almost so good. At least worth the wait Aphelios means I just get Aphelios 3. Or Aphelios 4, actually. Shen? That's cool. Goodbye, Shen. Maybe I could do this. Technically, you're not supposed to do it unless you get too much value, but I could play for the short term. This will help with the Ionia as well, if I do end up doing that. Because what I'm looking at shows this, right? That's the core. And then it's a random Swain. And then it's a random Lawrence. These do not have any synergy with each other. It has synergy with that. It has synergy with it. I Actually, that's fine. That's Sork, and then I can put in like a Shyvana or something later. Or like a Ornn. Ornn Shyvana. If I can make it that high. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I guess. I guess that's fine. I am going to be rerolling for a while, though, trying to get these two. Let me double check that no one else is going something similar. Okay. Okay. Xin Zhao reroller. I could grief that person by holding Xin Zhao's. That might be actually my interest then. Maybe not go for Xin Zhao 3, but to grief that one person. I have leveled up here. I probably should have. He leveled to 5 and lost still. Good for me. Is there another way to play Aphelios reroll? It's probably Bard Bruisers, but we're not doing that. Cool. What do I throw in? More Aphelios. I'm one Aphelios away from Aphelios 3 because I'm getting it every turn. Each round. Man, if I had Aphelios 3 going in the stage 3, that'd be easy way to guarantee win streak. Now I have a chance to possibly lose one round, which is going to be super annoying. That's a solid item for us. Neano is good. Double bow is sexy. I think I'm just going to level to 6. Forget the econ. We'll get the econ back if we get the streak. All we need to do is win one round and we can streak. That's the thing. If we can win one round, we get the streak. Oh, not like that. Fine. That's fine. Oh, if I do that, it's gonna combine into a Giant Slayer. That's not ideal. Okay, cool. One roll? Hard. Not great. That griefed my econ a little bit. This person is definitely weaker than us. Thank goodness. Take it, Nico. Yippee! Wow, that wasn't even close. That's amazing. Hey, Aphelios 3! And then I could throw in... What the heck am I throwing in? Didn't think this through. Ascension's good, not here. Explosive growth, probably not. This is awkward. Usable, but awkward. I might do Portable Forge. Yeah, we'll do Portable Forge. That's all we can do with it if we get lucky. Oh. We did not get lucky. One more Aphelios. Throw you in for fun. Throw this on. I think it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna grief this Ninja player a little bit since we have the opportunity to. Let's call it an opportunity. I really want a Nico too, though, man. I also want a Rage Blade really bad. I'm gonna play a lot of Nikos. I need to get in Italy. I wonder what the Is it Italy level 7 or is it just 2 Nikos? It's just 2 Nikos. Nico! Just in time. I mean, I say that, but you're a little bit late, Nico, I'll be honest. And we're going to go for a Philios 4-star. I don't know how well it's going to work out, but we're going to sure as heck try. Should be fine as is, right? This. So what do I want? I either want a glove or a needless off the carousel. Glove or needless. What is this? And a Leona, gain a Tarek. Yo, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. No one's ever going to be able to find a Philios, though. think you can thank me for that one. Nico went flying and they went flying. Yippee! All right. 2 gloves, good. Needless on a 1-star Viego, usable. Okay. I should. Oh, I don't want to say I should be able to get it. That's still a scary thought. Ugh. Surely someone's gonna take the Vel'Koz, so I think I might have to get lucky with the. No way. That's fine. Unfortunate. I missed out on 1 gold, but like 3-star with a glove, I still got the item I wanted. And if I. Why is he going for Nico 3? What is he doing? I don't know. But Lawrence. I don't know why Lawrence is good. Oh, that's why. Grant your team 25 attack speed. Probably solid, honestly. Is this gonna be in for a world of hurt when he can't hit? He has a Wukong already, which is kind of crazy. Did he get it off a carousel, or did he find it naturally? Okay. You're back with food. Nice, nice. What kind of food you get? Hopefully the tasty kind. Let me double check. Am I contested for bards? Am I contested for bard? No. Nico might be a struggle. He's never gonna find a Philios. Because I have a Philios. I have all the Philioses. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I do need a... Okay, so I need... What do I need? I need a needless for a Philios. And then I need... I guess AP items, huh? I guess I need AP items. Raising Cane's fried chicken. I thought that was a misspell when you said Cane's, and so I thought it was Can. No, you actually said Cane's. What is Cane? Is that like a brand? Rising Cane. Oh, nice. Free Sono, I guess. Nope. Haha, get grief, nerd. And a Nico. Sure. Rising Cane's is... Yeah, okay, it's a chicken place. Fast food specializing in fried chicken, crinkle cut fries, and Texas toast. Texas, huh? Why is it called Texas toast? Was it actually made in Texas? I must know for science. Roll your boat. I'm actually surprised I haven't hit any bards until just now. Oh my god, we're so close. 1 Vi. All right. This is tricky now. Guess I just slam up Ramble. Figure it out later. It's fine. Texas toast is really good. Ah. Have I ever... What is Texas toast? I have something in mind, but the name Texas toast doesn't actually sound familiar. Is that just the toast where you have like eggs? You cook it with an egg on it? Or is that French toast? That's French toast. That's different. Wow, I won. That's crazy. It's like buttery toast. Texas toast versus French. French toast but butter instead of eggs. Interesting. Duplicator. Wait a second. Is that not exactly what I need? I'm not even gonna look. Oh, I do have an issue now. Okay, I was expecting to hit something by this point. Nico. Oh, shoot. Okay, sell a bard? No. Bard. Another Zen. Forget the Zen. Man. Yeah, if I give this Nidalee. I think I saw the Lawrence. Lawrence will come back later. I'm not going for 3-star Lawrence, so it's okay. I lost. Oh, because I don't have a rage blade. That's so sad. He can send you a picture of the food if you want to see what it looks like. If you want. Otherwise, that's what Google's for, right? I'm gonna roll more. 1, 2. All right. And then I'll do that. And then we'll get Nidalee next turn. We can level, which is sick. All right. That's a lot of 3 stars. Wonder if I feel like we should be strong. We might not be. We don't really have like... We're missing some very important key items here. Let me actually look it up. How do people build Nidalee? Can Nidalee use a tier or does it just go on Bard? It might just go on Bard. Nidalee can use it. Okay, okay. Well, as a secondary item, not a primary. Okay. So I guess just Bard items then. Let's see. What does Google say? Texas toast is a specific extra thick cut of bread which serves as the perfect base for exceptionally thick soaked French toast. What? French toast is made using what? Where's my need list? They took it. Oh man. What do I do in this situation? Sword? Glove? Bow? I'll take a bow, I guess. Polls. People like French toast more than Texas toast. Okay. We have that. We have this. And that's basically our board. Plus a Zinjao. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. Google is lying to me very easily. Oh, you sent me a picture, didn't you? Ooh. That's definitely a thick cut, that's for sure. It does look really good, though. Okay, so you usually eat it with custard or something. Was that in media? So I sent you. What's wrong with... What happened to my media channel? Did it break again? What happened? I'll have to look into that. It's not the first time it's broken. Definitely odd though. Let me see. How's Nidalee doing? Nidalee's doing Nidalee things. Another Lawrence's hype. How's the Xin player doing? Are you still alive, buddy? Or have I griefed you to hell? He actually hit? I was contesting him too. What is the augment? Oh, I'm fighting him this turn. Zinja, Bloodthirster, Attack Fighter. It doesn't actually give Zinjaos. Okay, cool. Well, I don't need that anymore. Guess I don't need that anymore. I feel like I need to unlock Skarner or something. I'm gonna lose because I don't have a Rage Blade on Aphelios. That feels disgusting. Wait! I'm alive! I'm dead. I'm alive? Am I alive or dead? I think I lost. Yeah. Rage Blade diff. That's solid. That's solid. Why does it want me to do that? I don't really know. It's fine. It's not really a big deal. I'll save all my rerolls for now. Well, I say that. It's just want 2 rerolls. Bet. Yeah, so it's kind of expected. How close am I to Aphelios 3? 6 rounds? 7 rounds. 7 rounds until Aphelios 3. Well, that's a while. I should be able to live. I should be able to live that long. That's not a problem, at least. Okay, let's see. Oh god. This is rough. Okay, so I can do Archangels and then Shred, I guess. Not ideal, but I guess it'll have to do. 56 to go up. All right. That's next turn. I'll just throw in this. And then at 8, we probably just stay 8 for a very long time, I think. Oh, that Fizz had no chance. Wait, where did my team go? Oh, it's because it's a Vhagar. Vhagar with Sniper's Focus. That goes heckin' crazy. That just obliterated my team instantly. Because he doesn't cast. You know what else is odd? The number... You don't say. Alright, this is fine. Volibear. What do I do with a Volibear? Nidalee's good. Nidalee's quite solid. I need more items, though. I struggle against AP comps in general. And there's 2 AP players? I thought there was only... There's 3. Oh, more people are AP than AD. That's kind of an issue. Where am I? Why did Aphelios walk up? I actually wonder what's better, Bard 3 or Aphelios or Nidalee. I want to say Bard is better. I don't actually know though. Nice. Useless. 2-star this would be good. 2-star that would be solid. I could go for Nidalee 3, I guess. It's a little bit weird, but I could. Even if I roll, I'm not gonna have money for anything. All right. I feel like with the number of 3-stars I have, it has to be Bard that I atomize. It's a Yone 1. Yunara won. But it is that other dude, which is scary. Well, Yasuo's dead at least. Who am I attacking right now? I see. Fine. Still alive. Still the healthiest in the lobby, actually. Cool stuff. So what am I missing? Shyvana would be solid to go with the Swain. The item is tolerable. Or I go for an AP. None of these are AP items, though. Shyvana's gone. Man. This sucks. I have to go for the double burn because there's no tank options. Another Zhao. Alright. That feels bad. Do I just shove it on Nidalee? Or shove it on Bard? Shove it on Bard. Let me see if I can get something. This is probably better. Volibear. Lawrence, good. I could reforge it. I do have 2 reforgers. I'll wait until the creep round, I think, for that, though, in case I do happen to get, like, an extra thing I need to reforge. Why is Aphelios walking up so much? What is that about? Cool. Still alive. Still healthiest. What do I need? Swain? I guess. Another Lawrence? I could go for Lawrence 3 as well. I don't think I'm going for 9 though. 9 doesn't feel like it really adds anything to my comp. I could do something over this, which I want to do Shyvana. Wasn't I gonna go for Skarner? Is it too late? It's definitely too late for Skarner. It's 100% way too late for Skarner. Another Nidalee. No one can stop Nidalee 3. If I happen to hit it. I don't know if I'll hit it. I don't really have the money to roll like an egregious amount, so it's just a matter of time to see if we get lucky or not. Actually, there's Piltover players. I don't know if we're even gonna get Did Nidalee die before Nico? That's rare. That's really rare considering that they're untargetable. They must have just like mispositioned themselves egregiously. They're double. Oh, that's the person I fought. Never. I was like, wait, that board looks the same. That's because it is the same. Oops. Okay, we're gonna sell this. I don't know what I'm rolling for. All right, fine. 3 more Nidalees, please. We're also gonna just pop these items off because I don't know what to do with them right now. I think this itself is fine. This isn't an issue. This is the one that's an issue. This burn. If I get a Thieves Glove, I'll just take that. If I get a Crit Glove, I'll take that. Does it? Huh. Really 4. Cool. It's just gotta be this then. Hold on. Reforge. Useless. Dang it. That's even worse. What the hell do I do with that? Nidalee? No one can stop the Nidalee, which is cool. This is such garbage. Aphelios 4. I don't know what Aphelios 4 does. It's supposed to be better, but I don't know how much better. This is a Vhagar player. He doesn't... It takes me too long to ramp up. I'm not going first. I feel like I might be able to go second. The fact that I have to settle for second is so annoying in its own right. I don't need more Philios. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Do I just keep rolling? I feel like I shouldn't, but I feel like I don't really have anything to do in the meantime, and it feels bad. You do increase. Yeah, all allies gain 20 magic resist. Does that go up? It went up. Oh, thank goodness. That's helpful. That's super helpful. Because my team is definitely struggling on the armor. On the magic resistance part. Uh-oh. This is looking bad. I still lost. Maybe I swap sides. Maybe that'll do a difference. Streaker lost against the Veigar player. Yeah, that Veigar player is cracked. I don't know. That item itself is ridiculous. 1, 2. Too late for Orin, unfortunately. 3. All right. My Shyvanas! Faces. Double T-Hex. Oh, lordy. That's gonna be brutal. At the very least, my Phyllis isn't getting sniped this time, but I'm still getting shredded. Nope. Howie. They're both winning. Is there anything I could take? The issue is not really. Like, I take this, and this is basically the best I got. Everything else is very just underwhelming. Like, I thought about this, and I thought about this, but man, I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Okay. 1. I just need Nidalee. 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 Nidalee? Nidalee. It's an uncontested Nidalee. Surely I just hit it. I can't believe I missed so hard. This is the person I was going to lose to anyways. 3rd place it is. That feels bad. That feels kind of bad. Rest in pieces. No, you know what? They both won again. 3 times in a row they both won. Can they pair against, like, each other or something? Goodness sakes. You know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna do one more. We are so close to diamond. No. I would have to get a 2nd place. 2nd place or higher, and otherwise I'm still gonna be close, and I'm gonna want to do another and another and another, but I can't because time constraints. Oh, it's such a pain. All right, we're ending here. I need food. My brain cell is definitely gone. So let me see. Do we have any of our friends playing TFT at the moment? I know Glowy likes to play TFT. I don't know if she's on this time though. Oh, Glowy is on, but she's playing Resident Evil. That's my channel. I'm not listening to myself. Raid in the box. No, that's crazy. Oh, and he's not. He just swapped a league. All right, well, that's okay. We're not gonna raid anyone. But that's okay. Next time we will raid someone, maybe, possibly, if I remember. Social interaction's hard, guys. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, everyone, and until the next one, take care. Bye-bye. Toodles.